So today I want to talk to you guys about cancer. Cancer affects our body, and cancer is affecting our whole planet. I want to tell you guys what the origin is, what the cause is, and more importantly, what's the only true way to treat both. So what is cancer? Cancer cells are just normal cells that have a genetic code of what they're supposed to do. Lung cells, prostate cells, they're supposed to grow and become a certain organ that's going to have a vital role in the whole body's functioning. Now, sometimes from outside sources, whether it's radiation, nicotine, other toxic exposures, one of those small little base pairs would change. There's a stop codon in every cell that says grow to this size and stop. That changes, it's going to just keep growing. It doesn't know what to do and how to stop. Now what happens? It's going to keep growing outside of its size. It can hit a blood vessel, which is the artery freeway system of the body, and shoot up to the bones, shoot up to the brain. And later we see a mass or tumor in the lungs, and we look at it and say, what is this? Why is there prostate tissue growing in the lungs or the brain? It doesn't know how to stop growing. There's nothing wrong with that tissue. It's working as a prostate cell, but in the wrong place. It's invading the other healthy, vital organs and starts damaging them. And what's the only way that in our advanced medical knowledge today we know to treat these cancerous cells is to bombard them with radiation and chemotherapy. They're normal, regular cells that just don't know what their true purpose was, what their seed level genetic code was, and they just keep growing out of control. They're multiplying and giving rise to other cells with the same falsely imprinted code that just keep growing. We bombard them with radiation and chemotherapy, and we kill not only the cancerous cells that are fast growing, that's only we know how to target fast growing cells, we kill other fast growing cells. We'll lose our hair cells. We'll lose our intestinal cells. Those are our cells that are growing fast. People get nauseous, sick, lose their hair. Okay? Now, same thing's happening with every war that's ever happened in the beginning of mankind. I think more people have been killed from cancer and holy wars than anything else. And the term holy war is the biggest oxymoron. If God is purely love and wants to share love, which is the only true force in the world, why would he ever want war? Holy war doesn't belong in the same sentence, doesn't even belong in the same book. Okay? So the way to treat cancer, planet and body, is to go back to seed level. Gene therapy, we know, is the only way to cure right now, ultimately, the cancerous cells. We go back to the seed level genetic code and stop and change that code that was imprinted wrong. We need to go back to these people who are lost their ways. Go and reach them at a soul level and make them realize and awaken what their true purpose here was. Not what they've been told to do from revenge, anger, which are all just false human emotions. There are kids on both sides everywhere in these wars that are innocent souls that came here with a purpose, and they're all getting killed and hurt in the name of God, in the name of whatever revenge they want to do. So this is the only way to treat cancer, and we need to let everybody know this. We need to spread the word. We need to all awaken to this. We need to touch these people who are in the leadership and make them awaken, realize what their purpose was. They need to connect to their soul to realize what the true purpose here was ultimately in the beginning.